Hello, Alexandria TC channel, and today we're going to be playing Fallout 76, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of Fallout 76, but I think I'm only going to have 3 live streams, Fallout 76. Each title is a different thing. I already have planned the funny title for the next one. But yeah, I'm not a fan of 76, but this is basically a series that's meant to give it its last try. My goal is to get to level 50, or if I can't get to level 50 and try out the ghoul, then I just call it quits. I can try out the ghoul anyways. I have like a level 80 guy on freaking my Xbox, but I guess I can't transfer them over. If you're wondering where I got the Adams doing quests and stuff, challenges or whatever. So we have to make it all the way to 50 from level 9. So basically just like doing quests, killing things, all that kind of stuff. You know, whatever. Whatever stuff. I'm just not a fan of this game. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst Fallout game. There's some attacking my base, I guess. Scorch was trying to attack my base. Okay. Already feeling some frame rate. Okay, so let's put the Shetty away. Make sure we aren't using a weapon that is using the same ammo. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. Fallout 76 almost makes you wish for nuclear winter, am I right? Actually, it does make you wish for nuclear winter. Forget almost. It does. Alright, I keep forgetting what is what. Okay, so we got a couple of those places. By the way, I might use melee mostly because it saves on ammo and stuff and supplies. Gramps is at my base. He's dressed as a Silver Shroud right now. God damn it. Let's just get on with this. I feel like that one Angry Joe meme where he's like, kill me. Alright, so we have a quest over here. I have one over here. Might do this one. There's not. Oh wait, there's this place. How many caps I have? I have 7 caps. That's enough. And we'll get more exploring this, I'm sure. Whatever. Everybody's favorite Fallout game. If you're a big fan of Fallout 76 and you think it's the best Fallout game, you'd belong on a cross, degenerate. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. The only decent thing is the base building, and even that's got a bunch of flaws. Oh, this person set up their base pretty much the way I did. Let's see if they have stuff. Probably don't. Yeah, they don't have anything. Let's take a couple of these. Oh my gosh. I had a couple of glitches happen while I was playing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how many glitches frickin' Up Is Not Jump had with Fallout 4. Almost made Fallout 4 look like 76 in a way. But I've never had any of the glitches he has, and my playthrough series of Fallout 4 is on the channel as proof. It is proof that I never run into those. Even Dave told me he's never run into those glitches when he played. Probably other people as well. So I guess frickin', I guess it also depends on what version frickin' Up Is Not Jump is playing. I don't know what version he was playing for the video. It wasn't really specific. But I'm assuming it was PC, but then he confused me with he showed like an Xbox One disc or something in a scene. So it's like, what version are you playing on? Platform. Oh, by the way, I'm NCR, just as NCR. I had this a long time ago, so don't worry about that. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. And I had a glitch with the terminal where it wouldn't zoom all the way in on the terminal. It would only zoom in like part of the way. It was ridiculous. I still have a lot of glitches. Also, you'll notice when you see the dead bodies falling to the ground. What the hell? I was playing on my phone. But you'll notice that when you kill enemies, they go in some weird slow motion fall. And it looks freaking terrible. Okay, for some reason, Mike Fire video was playing, which I don't mind, but I don't need that, like, copyright claim. I don't know. I don't know if they did. I don't want to do those videos anymore. The only reason I did, like, the games and stuff and such was to make awareness of those YouTubers. Because I'm a big fan of those YouTubers. I would love more people to watch them. So I wanted to make awareness, even though I'm a tiny channel. I love those YouTubers. Also had to basically talk about how he removed, like, everything from his channel. It's just gone. So, like, it's hard to preserve his stuff other than the one. And I always try to make sure that I link the channel or the videos in the description. This time I had to link the channel. I hate human scorch enemies, by the way. Look at that. Look how they fall over. It's freaking awful. You'll see more of that, don't worry. This is a game that I'm honestly, like, really bored playing, too. It's like the only Fallout game that can bore the crap out of me. So I don't need that copyright. Also, they were playing a song when I was playing earlier, which was the Johnny Cash song. Unless it wasn't originally a Johnny Cash song, it was the one where it's like Burning Ring of Fire. Unless I'm wrong and that wasn't originally a Johnny Cash song, they didn't have the Johnny Cash version. Which is just, heresy of frickin' Fallout 76. It's like somebody else singing. Granted, it wasn't awful or anything. It was just like, you can't have that song and not have Johnny Cash. Like, come on, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You have to reference freaking Reggie? Reggie Fils-Aimé? Isn't this combat exciting? Woo, I'm so delighted by this combat. Woohoo, I'm so in danger. Oh no, I think he's going to kill me. Hello, Jingles, the Moon Monkey. Nice to see ya. Oh, he had one of the aliens on his face, like it was trying to do that. Alien versus Alien reference. Not Alien versus Predator. Alien. Frickin' John Hurt's character. You're legendary. You're not doing much freaking damage for the special type of enemy. You're kind of pathetic, honestly. Yeah, I hate the humanoid Scorch. They're probably the worst new enemies introduced to a Fallout series. Remember when Doctor Bags, you could just pick up the Doctor's Bag itself and repair your limbs? I miss those days. Which I can just turn on that game right now and play. So, yeah, I'd rather go back to that. Nobody's probably gonna watch because Study 6 sucks. So how's your day? Alright. This game's been very forgiving. It's been giving me a lot of stuff. Look how many freaking, like, stim packs I have, bro. Where are they? There they are. I must have as much as I do at, at level 100 something in Fallout. Freaking, By the way, there's something also wrong with, so, like, I'll have to show you right now. It's not, of course, letting me show you, but for some reason you can get really close to the enemies or even go up behind them and they will not notice you at all. Until you start attacking and they turn around or something. It's like, sometimes even they'll be looking at me and they won't notice me somehow. I've had that before where I'd be standing up or something. I wasn't even sneaking. So there's still a lot of problems with freaking Fallout 76, obviously. Nice. If I have to add anything else, it feels more like it's trying to be like a looter shooter or Destiny game. Now, Fallout games, I can see that people are going to be arguing, but Fallout is technically like a looter shooter. You guys shoot and you loot. But here's the difference. When it comes to something like Diablo, for example, I'm talking or even Borderlands, I'm talking the loot, it may not exactly do the loot popping out of the obvious chest all over the place, and while it is still using assets of the previous Fallout game, it is certain other, certain aspects around it that make it feel more so, as well as I'm just not invested in any story or characters or anything. There's no characters or story that are engaging enough for me. I even find that this game has the worst, most boring Brotherhood of Steel in any of the Fallout games. I even don't give a crap about the freaking Raiders or the other factions in this game. And while they're trying with the dialogue system and all that, it's just not enough, in my opinion. It's the most boringly written freaking Fallout game of the series. And in my opinion, the most glitchy. It does fix that one problem that that Up Is Not Jump talked about in his Fallout 4 video, where they do separate the items in your inventory more properly to what he was wanting them to be separated to, but that, he also said in that video, for every thing they fix, they screw something else up, which Fallout 76 still does that as well. It does plenty of that. I find that even though the building thing is not bad and probably one of the things most people play it for, it's still the worst building system in the series of Fallout 4 and, Fallout 76. It's very restricting, it's annoying and tedious. What am I? Oh, wait, okay. I gotta use the frickin'... Is it perfect? It's one of them. There it is, carry weight booster. I hate that this goes up. It's kind of annoying. Wow, you can even see it go really slowly. There are times where I'll see the AP and even the health bar lag, or have some weird problems. Yeah, this game still has a lot of trouble, and it took so long for them to fix so many different things. I don't care about the lore, I don't care about the characters. I guess if there is something else of the lore, it's probably they do expand on some of the Lovecraftian stuff, but it's not enough in my opinion to make this game better in my eyes. And even though the fan base has been pretty good, because there's more people coming to play Fallout 76 and it's getting newer fans, it is now sadly been bound to have some toxic fans, and I have certainly run into them. So while the community isn't that bad on its own, there are a few rotten eggs amongst the individuals. So that always sucks. When a fan base grows bigger, it actually invites in more of that kind of toxic crap. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, you're one of them too. Shut up. No, you're one of them, dumbass. You're saying that, then you're one of them. Only a person who would be saying that is one of them. I know what you're thinking, then backwards logic, wouldn't you be, since you're saying this right now? No. I'm going to just make your mind explode of me just frickin' going back and forth with that. But no, I have legit reasons why I don't think this is a good Fallout game. The other problems, of course, are frickin'... I know once again, it's a multiplayer Fallout. I wanted that, but this is not the way to go. From terrible microtransactions to the way this game starts, you can't even argue against this game. All I have to do is, like, you can say, oh, but that's in the past, forgive and forget. But Bethesda's still pulling crap with, like, microtransactions and stuff. That alone is an argument against this game. But not even that. I could just bring up that frickin' one video that talked about the Nuka Dark, frickin' the Canvas Bag situation, the 500 Atoms situation. Like, I bring that up and it's immediately like, yeah, of course you're gonna shut up now. You can't argue past that crap. It is the most freaking toxic and just one of the worst Fallout games. And like, even when it's trying its best to try and feel more like the typical Fallouts we know and love, it just has such boring writing and characters. It's like there's something going on. It wasn't so much that stuff was rushed, but that it just wasn't interesting. It just wasn't interesting enough. I found most of the characters in this freaking game really boring, from the Overseer to the freaking characters you meet at that one ranch that has that sentry bot that's like thinks it's a cow or whatever. To the factions, especially the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't remember a single character or thing about that plotline. And then to make it feel more like a Destiny, you got dailies, events, frickin' so-called DLCs or whatever, or expansions like the Pit and such, feel more like frickin' those dungeons from Destiny or whatever, or not dungeons, what are they called? Raids. And it's like the worst versions of those. Look at that. Why do they fall over like that? It looks terrible. They need to fix their freaking game. And I've seen some cool, like, creative houses. Like, one of the reasons the houses are not bad is because the people can be creative with them, but they probably, you also have to keep in mind, they probably had to spend real money on a lot of that stuff. And even if that's not the case, the next thing you argue is that they probably had to they either had to use a cheating glitch, like that invincibility one or whatever that existed for as long as it did for whatever reason, or they had to frickin' do something like just like frickin' the padding of, like, it's kind of like when you're farming in a game, basically that. You have to farm for frickin' enough just to get by and get the stuff you want. And it is such a hassle. Like, I'm level 9 and I only have like 230 atoms. Like, imagine, like, if it takes, like, if there's 10 levels each.
Only us.
Oh, now you notice me? See what I've been telling you? Like, what the frick is this? Delayed death. Oh, there's a guy behind me, really? Why didn't you alert your friend earlier? Bro. Like, that is not something you could get away with in Fallout 4. I'm sorry. You cannot get away with that in Fallout 4. Like, they would probably frickin' hear you. I have to even say, even though the dialogue is definitely in the more of the direction of frickin' what we want from Fallout games, weirdly Fallout 4's dialogue is better. While I don't want Fallout 4 to be what we get out of a dialogue system, at least the actors playing the main characters are fun and giving it their all. With they deliver such well delivered dialogue, even if it's not always written well. And there's at least some things like the companions. Once again, the fact that there's actual companions that have more of a purpose that they serve in Fallout 4 is just way more interesting than what Fallout 76 does. Fallout 76, the companions don't even come with you on your adventures and stuff that I know of. Like, ESO even has that. It's freaking embarrassing. This game makes me wish for nuclear winter, alright? Fucking bring it! Bring the nuclear winter on! I want it now! Degenerates like Fallout 76 belong on a cross. I'm just already so bored of this game right now. I've only played it for like a couple minutes. I don't even think I'm going to be able to make it to level 50 with this character just to freaking see if the freaking ghouls are even worth it, and they probably aren't. I could just watch a video talking about them. How do I get to that dude that's up there? Once again, I hate the human scorched enemies. They're so awful. I hate their design. I think they're freaking terrible enemies. They have terrible AI. Worse than other freaking NPCs in the series, which is weird saying. Yeah, I can't even find a way to that freaking one ghoul anymore. Whatever. Let's find an exit and get out of this place. That frickin' Scorch can shove off for all I care. Alright. Alright. Oh, I got 2 quests nearby. Isn't this fun? Are you having fun? I wish I was. Oh my gosh, the frames, come on. This is running. The last time I tried to play this, it was like running like ass. I'm glad it's at least running a little bit more functional now. Otherwise, it would be running like ass. I hear another freaking bot. Come out here. Fight me. Challenge me. Actually, give me a challenge, I beg you. This game sucks. So, boy. This makes me want to play Adamfall, honestly. Rather be playing that. Oh my gosh. Please. Sure this stuff. Hey, is anybody in here that wants to die? Stop. Nobody likes you. No, we're not having none of that. Shut up. I've had problems too with like doors. Like I would open a door, but then the door would still be there, but it was open, so I would phase through it. They like certain animations don't line up with stuff. How horrible that. Like you can't entirely tell with I was showing my friend David too, and he was like, God, that's poor. Like the animations when they die. It's freaking just awful. Anyway. Look off, I can one-tap you. Here, I'll add to the unlimited amount of memes to this series, but One Piece. Glad I got out of there in one piece. No? Okay. I don't even care about the music, just whatever. Even the music's forgettable. I think it's like the same guy, isn't it? For Fallout fucking 4 and such. Like, that's sad. Especially since they couldn't get Johnny Cash's version of the frickin' goddamn one song there. Ring of Fire song or whatever the frick. Somebody else to sing it, but you can't get frickin' Johnny Cash. You can get the song, but you can't get Johnny Cash. He's been dead for years. This is how you disgrace him, Fallout. Frick you. Everybody on their lunch break when they frickin' got nuked. Frickin' watch the news. Ow. You're really scary, you know that? I'm just kidding, you suck. Everything's got like a weird delay behind it too. Thank you. Oh no. I hurt my limbs. Go back down here because this game wants me to be tortured. Is it playing this enough? It's very pink out. What is this? No Man's Sky? Come on. Oversaturation's a bit much. Saturating this goddamn fucking game. Ow. Oh no, I'm afraid for my life. Whatever shall I do? What was that? By the way, sometimes when when you're being blocked by them, you know how in Skyrim when you hit somebody who's blocking, it actually knocks you back and has an animation? Fallout 76 apparently has either delays its animation or it doesn't have one sometimes for stuff like that. There's a couple of situations like that. I think even Fallout 4 at least has that stuff. Fallout 4 at least feels more like a finished game than 76 somehow. Even now, it still does. Oh, shut up about the radiation. How do I get down there? God, we have to go to this building again. Let's get out of here. worried about you. And what is this? Is that even part of my frickin' main quests? Yeah, apparently it is. I hate the menu setup of like what you have to click to go to the frickin' map and all that crap. I kinda hate it. Mostly because I'm used to the way they originally do it. Also, that system is frickin' useless and garbage in this game. Since it's a multiplayer game, you don't freeze time, or technically freeze time for the most part. Fallout 4, you didn't technically freeze time, but you at least slowed it down. But you don't do either with frickin' that system in this. It just sucks. God, the frame rate. My video is just his. Okay, whatever. Thought his head popped for some reason. It was apparently his frickin' arm. But yeah, my video is an example of why this game still isn't good. Hello there, I'm here to collect a blood sample. I missed. Oh my gosh. How do I not collect a blood sample from all the blood spilling out of his body right now? Just grab a jar and catch it midair. Blood just sprays all over my guy's face like he's Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead. While trying to catch it in a jar. I got the sample! You taking an... Also, I'm like right up on you, bro, and you're not waking up. There we go. Okay, that's another problem to add to the list of things Fallout 76 has a problem with. Just bodies that freeze in time. At least something freezes. But I don't think it's what we want to freeze. There you go. Saying Fallout 76 is better is like saying a frickin' open wound is better because all you did was pour alcohol on it and you did a sloppy job stitching it up. Still frickin' hurts, and it's mostly open to frickin' getting infected again still. That's the equivalent to your goddamn game. So congrats. One's doing this dumbass. Look, you think that's creepy, it isn't. You guys suck. I actually think you're one of the worst enemies in the entire Fallout series. I hate your design, I hate the idea of you, you look fricking terrible. It's like you're kryptonite zombies, but not nearly as cool. Just no. Just no. Ow. Hold on, I'll be right with you. You just gonna stand there? I was like in my inventory for a good while doing stuff and you're just standing there. Here, I'll turn my back. I'll pretend we're playing hide and seek. Here, I'll cover my eyes, count down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You better be hiding. 3, 2, 1. You're not hiding. Also, brush your teeth. Honestly, there shouldn't be anything blocking me or whatever. I don't know why you're just standing there. Isn't this game marvelous, by the way? You can tell this game is definitely finished when frickin' this is happening. And you got the music pretending like it's an epic moment. So, how's your day? It's been pretty boring for me, honestly, because this game frickin' sucks and you're proof of it right now. There we go. Bad. Wow, these guys usually are like challenging enemies, but this guy is a frickin' joke. What are these guys even doing out here anyway? Yeah, music. It was totally epic. That was horrible. That proved every bit of what I've been saying about this frickin' game. And it's not the only thing I'm sure we're gonna run into and have already run into. Frick this game, man. Game frickin' sucks. Sucks donkey balls. Down the frames as well. This quest also sucks. It's that same place? Yeah, that's where he is. There's nothing blocking me, so I have no clue why that frickin' Stanley Gaster frickin' just didn't like attack me while I was in my inventory and crap. I don't even feel like there's anything to fear when stuff like that can happen. Like next I'm gonna have a death claw that I think is friendly, but then I decide to move a couple steps towards him. It's like he's not. Oh, are you the one with the sample? No, you had duct tape. Oh, that's how you collect sample. Okay. I'm sorry, game. I didn't know what you wanted me to do. Because I don't care. Ah. Oh boy. Fallout 76 makes it. The hell? Got stuck in the frickin' whatever. Whoa, the frames. By the way, Adamfall runs really well on my PC. This game is... explain that! Watch my previous video on Adamfall, or even my first live stream or whatever. Like, the game, other than some screen tearing, the game ran really well. I was surprised by that. Not that my PC is awful or anything. It was the better PC that I could get at the time. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most amazing PC either. Definitely not. But just the fact Atomfall was working as well as it did, just like kind of blew my mind a little bit. But you got Fallout 76 out here just chugging along. Skyrim at least made some sort of sense when that was having trouble my last stream, because that game I downloaded a million mods to when I did that. Oops. Dinner's done. Oh wait, this is... never mind. Oh, gotta get in this thing. Degenerates like Fallout 76 fans belong on a cross.
The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorch.
Unless they're nice people, then okay. They don't belong on a cross. But if you say 76 is the best Fallout game, then we have a problem. I have to murder you. Put you on a cross. I think I'm gonna do that when I play Cyberpunk again. As a giving it a last chance series, I'm just gonna use the same Fallout New Vegas quotes for it's like titled Cyberpunk 2077 makes me wish for a nuclear winter. And the next one's gonna be titled Degenerates like Cyberpunk 2077 belong on a cross. That's what I'm gonna name those videos as well. It's just gonna become a series now. I actually think Cyberpunk 2077 is more comparable to something like Fallout 76. There's much more similarities there than there is with frickin' Fallout 4 and people comparing. I understand why people do it when it comes to like the dialogue and stuff, but when it comes to everything else, it's like, yeah, no, I don't understand. I don't get it. Same with New Vegas. I don't understand. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. And people have, there has been a video where somebody's done that stupidly. Or they were trying to claim that the title of the video implies that they're saying that the game Cyberpunk 2077 is better than
Turn back the scorched. Take the fire.
that it's
Research
better than
takes
Fallout
him.
New Vegas,
Join
but that's just
today.
not true. That is already a falsehood that you have created. But like the video itself actually wasn't doing that. It was about trying to say that the messaging and the story was better than and more focused in Cyberpunk. I don't agree. I find that Fallout 76 is way 100 times better. Like I'm even a person who is annoyed by the freaking annoying Fallout 76 fans, or not Fallout New Vegas fan base, and I would be like on their side when it comes to that, because New Vegas is way better than freaking Cyberpunk any day. And no, focus is not a problem of Fallout. Matter of fact, because Fallout is able to combine the stories with some of these side stories even, and they do kind of play a role, some of them do get to play a role towards the ending. Hell, you even get to see that in the endings that the game has. It is not like it is unfocused or anything. And I find that Fallout New Vegas, whatever messages it has and such, at least age better and aren't as overused as Cyberpunk's. Cyberpunk's messages are overused at this point. They are way overused. And I don't even think Cyberpunk is the best game of doing that message in the best way. It is one of the worst, in my opinion, in how it does it. I don't get what people see in that freaking game. It is one of the most boring freaking open world games I've ever played. And like, I think the biggest flaw of Cyberpunk is its creativity. It is so lackluster there. Like, you look at the character designs and they are so weak, so pathetic. Like, because clothing in the game is just like ordinary clothes, as well as the haircuts are the typical. Like, I also don't get what they're trying to do. Like, my friend Dave was telling me they're probably trying to do just a cyberpunk future, or a version of the future if it was cyberpunk. Like, I understand that, but then you have stuff that I feel like they should be doing more of, like, if you know how Fallout is like interpretation, post-apocalyptic interpretation of the 40s or 50s, sorry. I feel like they should have done like a 70s, 80s interpretation of a cyberpunk universe with cyberpunk. Like, I don't get what they're doing with the whole vibe. Because there's things that feel like it wants to do that, but then there's other things that don't. There's just really boring clothing in the game. Like, most of the characters that people are like, oh, these characters are great, but they have such boring designs. They're either wearing the typical, like, oh, these characters have tank top, not like I haven't seen that before. Oh my gosh, what the hell did I just fall into? Good job, freaking Fallout 76. Like, the clothing options in I'm mixing them up now. Cyberpunk 2077 are freaking so boring. You got generic clothing that you would see people wear today. Like, where's the cyberpunk stuff? The ugly metal lining that goes through the people's bodies that you can customize your character? It looks awful, though. It looks freaking ugly. And there's just not enough effort put into the actual cyberpunk parts of the goddamn game. It feels weak. Even Deus Ex is a stronger game when it comes to freaking cyberpunk stuff. And that's not meant to be exactly the same type of cyberpunk universe that cyberpunk is. I was telling Dave that I feel like even though the music is the best part of cyberpunk in my opinion, even that suffers because it's like, because it has this identity issue I'm already talking about, I feel like, what does the music also want to be? Like, what is going on here? I feel like they should have just gone with, like, interpretations like AC/DC and Kiss playing on the radio or something. Hell, I would have, like, a freaking cult that is, like, some cybernetic Kiss band. Like, even Fallout New Vegas took advantage. It had the frickin', the Elvis Presley impersonators. I feel like I should be seeing a little bit of, like, Metallica and frickin' AC/DC and frickin' Cyberpunk or something. I don't know. I know they have a big Japanese theme, and they use, like, I would even say Japanese, like, metal and rock from that time period even, or feels like they came from that time period. They have some decent songs, but it doesn't feel like it fits the overall tone and look of Cyberpunk, in my opinion. Like, Cyberpunk's just too bland looking. The only thing that stands out, and even that's freaking boring, is the freaking glowing collar jacket. Ooh, it's futuristic because it's a jacket with a glowing collar. Like, really? Ooh, it's futuristic because metal hand or glowing eyes. We haven't seen that before. Like, at least over-exaggerate some of the features. Like, have gigantic... Like, have a guy that looks like he's the equivalent of Hellboy, where he has one gigantic metal arm and his other arm is just, like, ordinary or something. Like, at least exaggerate it a little. It doesn't feel like the game does stuff like that enough. I feel like the creativity is really the weakest point of frickin' Cyberpunk. Like, take, once again, Samurai Crap, for example. Oops, I accidentally messed that up. Take Samurai Crap, for example. Like, the game over-advertises, like, samurai in its stuff and, like, Japanese culture, crap like that. I don't know. And you got, like, the only samurai gear is, like, what looks like it's a frickin' generic helmet, samurai helmet, that you can only have different color variants, as well as the lower part of a Oni mask with only color variants, which is the same problem I had with Outer Worlds and its frickin' outfits and such. And I would even say it's very similar to the Division game, the first Division, where it's just boring clothing, who gives a crap, with only a few standing out. It's like, I don't care. Like, the creativity is so freaking lackluster. Even, like, vehicles, like, there's only, like, one or two vehicles that actually stand out as really good. Whatever. Okay, I'm just kind of going through this because I don't care. I'm not actually paying attention. Okay, the tunnel you're saying has a gun filling up with strange gas. You're without a breathing apparatus. What do you do? Above the gas and wait until it dissipates. Evacuate as quickly as possible. While traversing a smoke-filled building, your breathing apparatus has failed. Why is it all about breathing apparatuses? Which of the following will serve as the best replacement? Magazine or newspaper? Water-soaked rag? Cover your face in plastic wrap? I would think these would burn. I don't know, like, if building is on fire, like, stay below the smoke first off. You want to stay at a low level, but there's no option here for that. One of the following fire breathers has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters are forming. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you should do? Gentle bind the burn with clean bandages. Coat the burn in dirt. That's definitely not that. Tie a tourniquet above the wound. I would clean it with bandages, or put clean bandages. While exploring the collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Halt in place, retreat immediately, advance further into the mine 3 times. I would think because they're not rushing themselves that they mean to halt you. One of your squad mates is caught case of sludge lung. Which of the following sets of ingredients, when cooked together, can we use as a cure? Dirty water, fire caps, snaptails, scotch, cigars, steaks. I don't think it's that. I would do this. stumbled upon a band of scorched, diseased people brandishing clubs. Which of the following is the only acceptable method of engaging them? Charging is already wrong. Fall back and engage from a distance. With firearms, sneak up and silently slit their throats. Oh, this. Okay, you've captured a scorch-infected man who you recognize as a childhood friend. What do? Convince your friend to join. No, that wouldn't work. Bring him back to the station for questioning. End his life as merciful as possible. Yeah, sadly. Process answers. Results proceeded. I failed. I got 6 of 7 correct. Which one did I get wrong then? Okay, I think that one's right. I think that one's right. I think that one's right. I feel like I might have gotten it wrong here. So it's called a case of sludge lung. Which of the following sets of ingredients, when cooked together, can you use as a cure? Can't be something with dirty water. What is this? Oh, now I have 5 in it. Okay. So that one was right. It's one of the other ones. I don't know which one it is now. It's not that one. Because if you can't put a plastic bag over your head without freaking suffocating, then why would it be this one? Let's see about this one. That. So this one was right. Okay. Okay, so the one I just changed is also wrong. So I had it right before. Alright. So it was water-soaked rag. I'll do this one. That's the only other thing I can think of. That one's right. Okay, so that was okay. That was also wrong. God damn it. Evacuate as quickly as possible. Water soaked. That's right. This one was right. I'm pretty sure that's right. That's right. That's right. And that's right. Okay, so one of them is wrong. And the only ones I can think of. Okay, so. Okay, so the tunnel you're traversing, if you come filling up with a strange gas and you're without your breathing apparatus. So this is definitely wrong. Because what if the gas is explosive or flammable? I feel like that's not right, because I don't think you can escape the gas will just come up to your level. I would evacuate as quickly as possible. So I feel like that one's right. That one's right. That one's right. Is it this one? They were treating immediately to that one. I like all these other ones are right. There we go. Okay, it was that. Frickin' retreat immediately. Okay, that's what it means when you flash your light. I would think they would be retreating immediately too, though. Or they would be trying to, at least. They didn't say anything about that. Now what? Okay.
Oh, a new person to talk to.
Oh, hi.
Are you here to become a fire breather too?
I sure am.
Wow! That's awesome! Whew. Maybe we can study together. That knowledge exam sure
I feel
is
bad
hard.
because the actors are putting their all into it and I don't care.
Wow! You want to get to know me?
Great,
My
she's
name is
freaking
Tiffany, and I'm trying to become the
quirky.
greatest
Another
fire
video
breather
game
that
character that's
Appalachia has ever
quirky.
seen. It is my
We don't
sworn
need
duty in life to
quirky
try and stop the
character, thank
Scorched
you.
invasion from
Click
taking
off.
over the world, or at least Appalachia.
Oops. God damn it. Hold on.
Oh boy, am I glad you asked. I love talking about the fire breathers. They're only the most elite team of responders out there, dedicated to saving Appalachia from the dreaded Scorched.
Indeed. Where are the fire breathers now?
They all gave their lives fighting against the Scorched, bless their souls. If only they had access to the vaccine that we do now, the best way to pay
I don't care. I have to go.
whatever you need to know.
I don't care.
No worries, friend.
See you. Never. Can I kill you, actually? Damn it. Another reason why this game sucks. Even when there were NPCs you couldn't kill in frickin' Fallout 4, you could at least frickin' beat the crap out of them. I know this is an online game, but frick off. No excuse for terrible game. Terrible game, bad.
Calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit, even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the Scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
Where's the exit again? There it is, thank goodness. I'm free. Oh, there's a quest over here, apparently. Let's just go to it. Oh yay, enemies. Really? What's that? buff it get canceled out? You can buff that get canceled out. Shooting me. God, that's the only enemies I'm gonna run into. What's different? Really? Hold on while I fix my axe. Oh, another one. Scared. Oh, whatever shall I do? Frick off. How far is my base over here? Somebody in the water with their base. Let me see. I can level up. Just open the damn thing. I don't care. What the hell? I don't care. Oh wow, it actually helped out a bit. That's good. Well, is anybody in here? Okay, who's shooting now? And where? Let me ask you a question. Excuse me. Do you notice that I'm here? I'm like right behind you. I'm breathing down your frickin' neck. Here, let me open this for you. There. Does that help? So how's your day? Oh, I can't. Here, should I go in front of you? How's your day? Oh, now you notice me. Huh. Who's shooting me? Whatever. Oh, hi. Ow. I'm very scared of you guys. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Look at how floaty his body was when he fell back. This game is awful. My goodness. You're shooting me. Whatever. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to loot crap. Oh, hi. Kind of blend in. Sorry. Because you're just bad and boring.
Hurts.
No kidding, it hurts. Off. Okay, now I can do a bunch of stuff. Aren't there usually super mutants here?
Examination will begin in 15 seconds. Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
Oh, is this the stupid quest? Where I have to get there at a certain time? I hate this quest. This quest sucks. Where am I even supposed to be trying to get to? Didn't even say on my map where I was supposed to be getting to. Oh yeah, one of these things. I love these puzzles. At least they're better than frickin' Cyberpunk's computer puzzles for those. Am I being shot at? Yeah, somebody else has got it handled. Torch had one right. Is it a T word or something? Wait, so Steve spell does it have an O in it? Hmm. So it's not the O? How about an, let's see, so, have an R maybe? Or I could do C. Horse? It's not a C. Is it an R? Okay, it might be R. So it's not O. Could also be an H. Oh, but I did the homes in that. Okay, it's not the H. So it's not the O, it's not the C or the H or a T. But it could be in the R. We did force, I think. Yeah, we did force. Oh wait, force had none as well. So it's not the R. Steve didn't have it either. But Steve has the T. I don't know. Oh no, quest failed. I'm not doing this quest. Frick this quest. Screw this quest. I hate it. It's one of the worst freaking quests in the game. Alright, should probably fast travel back. So there's this quest over here. I might go to this quest. Yeah. Let's go back to our home. Yeah, let's go back. I want to put stuff into the, frickin', box.
Back in my day, we didn't mutate willy-nilly.
Okay. Something's trying to attack my base, but I think it'll be protected fine. I have a bunch of... Hey, please protect me while I'm trying to frickin' do this stuff. How are you guys not protecting me well enough? Alright, all scrap goes away. Guns are next. Okay. And we'll have to have a look at a lot of these weapons. Let's see. Okay, put that away.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it.
Shut up. 308. I got two 308s. This is 51. This is 52. I prefer the hunting rifles, honestly. It's
You
not a
know,
big difference.
licorice tastes better now. After the movie.
Shut up. Licorice is always good. Somebody's gonna hard disagree. That's fine. It's like, if it's your actual taste, your literal taste, I should say, then that's fine. That makes sense. You're not able to get into it. But if it was something more like on a logical level, then I will fight you to the death. But depending on what it is, of course. Okay, I can't. Technical documents. Type TPUs. I don't even know what those are. Got some recipes and plans you can use. Try those anyways. Okay. Why am I hearing like a ghoul or something?
I was going.
Hello. What is up? What is up, my frogs? I'm a fellow frog just like you. Can't you tell? I had like beavers spawn by my place as well. There's different like frickin' animals that spawn by my base. So I have pets. Yay! They're only only temporary though. Until I can actually tame like a deathclaw or something, I have them come back. I'll have to show my home from Fallout 76 on the Xbox sometime. Unless I can like, I hope I can like bring that character over to this platform. That would be great. I want to be able to transfer my characters. Let's see if we can put down some more stuff. No. Let's see. I honestly just don't care about building in general. Oh, I can make more of these. Sweet. Awesome. Wonderful. Now I should be safe, right? One of these Mothman things. Could use some lighting, honestly.
Suspect this is that hard to come.
How about a campfire? There. Does that count as light? Okay, apparently I can only do one of those. Water. No. No. look, Nuka Dark. Thanks for reminding us of that. I like Quantum. There's a Funko Pop up here as well. I know that exists. Have a nuke.
4.
Cherry's good.
Then again, maybe. Just better this way.
What the hell is this thing? I like a tombstone. That's probably going to be made for me after playing this game. So I bought like a blueprint from the flare, and it was put in here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Okay, there's definitely none of this stuff so far. My grandmother loved flamingos, so I'll do some flamingos for the place. How about that? My grandmother who loves flamingos. Don't you love that fly sound? Snow globes, yeah, remind us of Fallout New Vegas. Thanks. It's definitely a way better game than this piece of crap. I keep thinking that every time they're going by me that it's like a ghoul or something. So they're fucking gross sound effects. Not finding anything in here. That's like, yeah. I had something that had Goliath in the name. I can't find it. A candy bowl. Just that here, I guess. Or... I don't care. I don't think I have anything else here, which is good because I don't give a crap. Alright, thank goodness we're done with that section. Honestly. Oh, okay. So you went wrong, Gramps. The entire game went wrong. It needed to cook some more. And then cooking it wasn't enough for now. Alright. God, this game's freaking boring the crap out of me. Hello.
Anyway, Gramps needs some space here.
Don't make me slice you with an axe. Like I can't do. Yeah, see? I can't do it. God damn it. Yeah, I can give you like armor? Oh, I can. Interesting. Wait, where'd he go? Whatever, he doesn't need to be armored. He's frickin'... He's just an NPC that can't die, apparently. Who gives a crap? Oh my gosh, why are there a bunch of like... Frickin' look at all this. I frickin' hate activity crap. Let's just go here, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Mark.
Why did it have to take so long? That was so dumb. See, the only person watching me disappeared because they're bored as well. This is like the most boring game in the series. I just don't care for it.
Welcome to Red Rocket. 3,
Hello there.
1, blast off.
Hello.
Red Rocket.
You're not better than Liberty Prime, so piss off. Hey, that armor's kind of cool looking. It's kind of cool looking too.
Rockets
I
are
don't give a crap.
will have your car shooting for the stars. Red Rocket Corp is not responsible for any decisions on the financing programs.
What is this? Is somebody's home? Hello, can I buy from you? No? Oh, at least I can stash stuff here. Hey, look, it's dog meat. Yeah, I guess I like the build. Hello. Hello, dog meat. Too bad dog meat can't come on an adventure. It's the hero of the wasteland. A rocket launcher, frickin'. Okay. I guess that makes you feel safe. God, I'm actually getting tired. And I got all the bobbleheads. Not a bad place. I've seen, like, cooler. Storage closet.
For all the change in the
cool.
world, people are still basically the
Sorry.
same.
Laundry and dryer. Okay. Yeah, they have a okay place set up here. Front porch. No, they got a jacuzzi, a spa. And they got a view. That's cool. Yeah, this is a nice little cozy house, enough room and everything. They're upstairs? Oh, they even have a clock. Well, stairs don't like functioning well. Hey, they got tons of comic books or magazines or whatever. Nice house, nonetheless. I guess they didn't have much to do with these rooms because they feel very empty. It's just like rooms with crafting stuff in them. Shower, bathroom, yeah. That's weird. The second floor felt so empty, yet they thought they had enough, like, reason to build a freaking third floor. There's a bedroom. Sorry that I'm opening their doors. Okay, another bedroom. Oh, that one's locked. Okay, and they have a 4th floor apparently, an attic. That has, other than a view, nothing. It's a nice house. There was one that was really cool that had like an enclave base and like its vault system in its basement or whatever. It also had like this little lab that was like an alien lab. Okay, where's my quest? I think it's behind me. Yeah, it's behind me. Practically directly behind me, so I think it's that. Yeah, it's that. Am I gonna accidentally jump off the cliff? I think I jump off the cliff if I go that way. Okay, let's go around then.
Stop in at a Red Rocket service station. You're not just refueling. Why, you're getting the full package. That's right. Cooler swaps, oil check, and a full windshield wipe. Weather permitting.
Yes, good for you. Can you imagine how really boring this game was without NPCs and such? If you think it's boring now, then it's... jeez. I don't even feel like frickin' ghouls are worth this game. Just because of my overall feeling towards this game, even now, is like, I don't think ghouls is enough. I just do not care. Last time we had train tracks, they had frickin' death claws on them, and it was in New Vegas. Any dangerous creatures in this area? And no, they not afford dangerous creatures. What the hell? Some sort of board game. Some sort of board game. Oh, hello there. Shut up. I found some power armor. Here, I'm gonna what was I please have my light. It don't have to be so dark. It's not letting me turn on my light. Looks so goofy. 26 makes me wish for failure. Oh, there's a lot of you.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
But those freaking guys like put so much radiation on me. Holy crap. Rid of all that radiation. Surprised I survived that. But my controller died. I gotta plug it in. There you go. What's with the movement? What's going on with that? There we are. Made it.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
Hello, ghoul. Alright, now I can go back and turn in my stuff. Just 40 more levels. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm home.
Nobody does a senior discount after the war, you know? That's a shame.
Oh wait, I want my shotguns. And the other thing. Yeah, I want one of my shotguns.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it.
Alright, what was the other thing that I want? The 38? 38 ammo? Yeah, it was something that took 38.
Only healthcare you need is better shoes.
Okay. 38, so this does 15. This does 15.
I was going to retire to a cabin in New York. This
Oh wait, it wants shit. No, I don't want. There. Well, let's see what animals are by my place now. Oh, it's still the frogs. Hello. Collecting you guys. Hello. Can I make a jar with a frog in it?
told you the communists would do this.
Short grass. Whatever you say. I'm done with this game. Oh, we got an enemy. There you go.
Respect isn't that hard to come. Try with that.
Shut up. Where's that music coming from? I can't really tell. Whatever. I'm gonna end this thing here. People really do not care about Fallout 76. I had no viewers for this one. nobody gave a crap. I've been having a decent amount of viewers thanks to some of my other video content, but for Fallout 76, nobody freaking cares. Only one person was watching most of that. I mean, technically you would see two, but it was one because I'm the other one, so I can keep up with comments and such. But yeah, I am surprised nobody gives a crap. But I thought the title was funny, and I wanted to do that. It almost makes me not want to play Fallout 76 anymore, which I pretty much am considering anyways. But yeah, you have an awesome day. I hope you enjoyed, question mark. Let me see if I can even afford anything with the atoms that I got. I really doubt it. So, of course, apparel's gonna be, like, expensive, so of course I can't get any of that. I can get this stupid thing, but it's not worth it. Same with this, like, why? Like, if I just add a little bit more, I could get something like this. That'd be kind of decent. Why not? But, whatever. There's not really much here to give a crap about. Yeah. But the Atom store is freaking garbage. Garbage. Like, look, I have to get so much just to get frickin' dog meat here. Who the frick is this? Whatever. Like, you can't even get most of this stuff, and I played it to level 10, and I still don't have enough to get a single damn thing. I could get that, technically. Well, not now, but, like, when I finally get, like, I'm closer to that than I am frickin' a dog meat or anything like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, there's a buy levels thing now? That was not there before. It says new on it, of course. Whatever. Frick Cyberpunk, well, frick Cyberpunk anyways. But, frick Fallout 76. I just do not like Fallout 76. I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below if you did.